All right, today we got a box from Rick's Tanks. We'll come back to this one, we'll see what it is. This is, I already kind of took a sneak peek to see what it was when we came in. And this is the Nova's fuel tank. Rick does beautiful work. I've been dealing with Hector, which is the dad, and Rick is the son. The customer service is really awesome. Let's see here. Let's take this out. Now, originally, we were talking about doing a recessed area to put area to put the pump. But then James Goad got involved, so now I'm not real sure what we're getting, because we were talking about doing the dual in-tank drop-ins from Holley. So I'm not real sure what this is set up for yet. I'm gonna have to text Hector and find out. Now we got that's kind of cool, the fuel straps that put it up into the Nova. I didn't know it was coming with that. And let's see what this box is right here. Got a couple little boxes. So this thing has, I don't know how this comes off. I'm sure it's just a plastic cap. I wanted to do the remote fill from behind the license plate. So that's probably what all this is. Let's see. There might even be instructions in there. I'm just kind of jumping ahead here. I'm gonna be one of those customers that don't read instructions and then just call. Okay, so this is part of the fuel lid cap. That's gotta be he must have done it for the drop-in. Mr. Goad changed my order for the drop-in from Holley, and that's probably what this is for here. So, anyways, we got our fuel tank today. Looks nice as all the ones I've seen at other shops. Beautiful craftsmanship. And we're one step closer to finishing the Nova.
There's our Whipple.
So this is a Whipple 3.0. And
3.0 means anybody that has a 2.0, ours is better. That's what that means.
So this is considered their hot rod blower. It's a 112 millimeter throttle body, if I remember correctly, which I ordered from Wagner Motorsports, which will be coming with the front drive and the pulleys and everything. It does come with the fuel rails. So it comes with an adapter if you're gonna run a smaller throttle body, right?
So you know the fuel rails are gonna be, ooh, looky there.
Those are nice. You know, so there's your fuel rails. They're gonna sit here like
they're
this.
anodized.
Yep.
So black anodized.
What we're going to do is we're going to plumb a direct port on here. Of course, we got to have some nitrous, and then we're going to black powder coat the hard lines, tie it all in. It's going to be nice and sexy. So this is where Brad will come in. You know, we'll get Fab to coat and Gary to drill and tap this thing and install some 90-degree nozzles in it. Which bumper? Oh, okay. I have no idea if it's sitting on top of it. Why don't you be a pump? Could be. I doubt it. If it is, that's one badass pump. It's a pump. Is it? No, it's a rearview mirror bracket. All the bumper hardware. It's pretty cool when you find the box.
Can you add that in, Rez?
What is this?
Look at these.
Oh, this is a new mirror.
Oh yeah, the other one is a little sun dried. Whoa, boy, you better.
Old school, baby.
Look at that, man. Chrome dome.
All right, so this came in like a week ago, and we've been too busy to open it, and it's Friday, so everybody wants it out of their way, wants to take it to the shop where we're building the Nova. This came from Churchboys Racing. This is our chassis stuff, exhaust, and we're gonna see what we got. Are these coated or uncoated? Oh, they're already coated. So this front end's supposed to have, it doesn't come with brakes and spindle, that's separate. It doesn't have the steering column, all right, which I got coming separate. So here we got the inner panels, which is probably the fender panels, the down bars, rack pinion, staple. Oh, here's all the packing slip. What you got in there?
These
Those like torque
appear to
boxes or
be
something?
for the
That's the
box
4-link
mounts
stuff,
for the
huh?
4-link. So I believe what's going to happen here.
Oh yeah,
is
4-link's parts list, so this is all the 4-link
it's
stuff.
going to be undercarriage.
All right.
Roll around. Feels nice and light. Look right there. I want to get these from Detroit.
Something about it came with the template and I don't know. I don't remember.
Remember we were talking to somebody else and some more unboxing of the Nova parts. We're about to show y'all what we got with our trusty little razor blade. So we're going to take it out of the box and we're going to set it up here so you can appreciate how nice our quick performance rear end for the Nova is.
Yeah. Got a fabricated 9-inch here.
Take a walk around, Rez, and just look at the quality of that.
That is a chunk. And so we'll take it to Jay. He'll test fit it, make sure all the 4-link bars are where we want it. And then he'll disassemble it and we'll send it to powder coat.
Did you hear that, Rez? It is going to be a 4-link setup, which means, you know what?
It's got 4-link.
Maximum traction and rideability.
And this should be
This thing is going to be
axles.
like really hard to open with all these.
And so this is what we got. Let's take
Keep
one
in
out.
mind, we did put mini tubs in this in the Nova. So the axles are not quite as long as a normal, and you can see the rear end's a little bit more
How many
narrow.
spline is that?
But I can't even see them to count them. But let's try.
Count it.
That's 40. It's a 40 spline axle.
Here, you count. I'll hold it still for real.
I can't do it. I was just touching the tip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. All right, so this is our axles, right?
Yep.
Nice little
Quick
quick
performance.
performance in there.
They're gonna
All
go
right.
in the rear end. All right.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be a tough one up here.
Here, let's set that down.
Yeah, let's take that back off there. All it takes is one weak one in the bunch.
Oh, you got
And
it.
then we can get the rest of them.
What's up, kiddo? This is the rear end
Ooh,
for the Nova.
Better known as the pumpkin. Walk it out, walk it out. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, look at there.
Man, that was hard.
Ooh, thunk it.
Hey, look, we got some shirts.
All right.
All right.
We can cut that bad boy out of there.
I think that's what it's going to take. I like you so much, I'm going to let you have this bucket where I'm going to
This
get it
thing
off.
would have never held water. Whoa!
There she goes.
That, my friend, is a gumpkin pumpkin up there.
So if I do remember correctly, we did 373 years. $370.
370s. Three.
It's 370. It says right here.
Yeah, right there. On it, so it's good. And look, so check this out. Come over here, Rez. Look. So whenever they set the rear end up and they adjust this preload, they want to know what the pinion depth is. And that's how they do it. They put this marking compound on there and then they roll it. And this has to be a certain torque whenever they turn it. So whenever they turn it and then it rolls through there, then it actually leaves a tooth pattern where it's supposed to be. So the tooth pattern is visible and it really looks good.
And you want it right in the middle.
You want it right in the middle and you want the proper depth. That way you take all the whining out of it. I didn't know if you got them in or not.
So
wait.
I texted Chuck over at Churchboys and I told him, hey man, I need whatever steering column you suggest. And he said, I got it in stock. And I said, all right, perfect. You got my credit card, send it to me.
Don't ask us how many splines it is because we don't know. Oh, looky here. Comes complete with your very own flasher assembly. Turn signal adapter. Ooh.
No,
Steering column
I
ain't
didn't
it?
get billet. This is it's paintable.
Replica.
So I didn't want polished. So we'll paint it black.
So this is satin finish.
So it's got to be
And,
painted.
it is tilt.
Yep.
You can see it's got the ball and socket.
It's got the cool little billet pieces there for that part.
All right, all right.
But this is the last bit.
Nice.
And we can put that in and we're good to hopefully steer the car and push it into the trailer. So that concludes everything we got today for the Nova. The Nova should be rolling within a week or so.
In case you didn't know, the steering column came from Churchboys. So we
And
got
it's
a
a
lot of
I-
the front end stuff from them
It's an
too.
I Did It brand, and Churchboys keeps it on the shelf.